to the people. All right, first thing we do Sunday moisturize day is to comb out our hair. We want to loosen up that product, get ready to wash so that we can get every strand clean. And if you ain't looking like Al Sharpton, I don't know what you're doing. All right, we're all combed out. Let's hit the shower. Clean his hair real good. And then put our moisture mask on. Life of a gray hair lady. All right, we just finished washing. Microfiber hair towel. So we got our TGIN Miracle Repair Deep Hydrating Hair Mask with biotin. Now the secret when you have gray hair is that you want your deep conditioner, but I put a toner in it. So this is a blue toner that you put in any conditioner because your hair tends to turn gray, it will turn brown, and we want to keep it as white, bright as you can. So this is what it looks like. You put a few drops in there, stir it up, and no matter what color your deep conditioner is, it's going to make it turn lilac. You could do it as deep as you want, as light as you want. I think I kind of found the secret sweet spot for myself, but this is what it looks like. TGIN. Now I just washed my hair, so as you can see, it's dripping. It's wet. This is what it looked like when it's wet. We're going to put our hair mask in. You want to put it on damp, moist hair, which is what I do because I just washed it. Now, I don't use a special wash shampoo because my hair is gray. Just try to use a moisturizing shampoo, especially on Sundays. That's good enough because I'm getting ready to moisturize it now with my conditioning mask. Now, one of these containers will last me about, I don't know, two, 3 applications. So, I mean, it's pretty good, but I'm a little heavy-handed. So, because I like my hair to be slathered. Slathered, you hear me? Just keep working my way back to the back. Working my way to the back. Working my way back. smells like mayonnaise. Mayonnaise. Now after we got this on here, make sure it's on there real good, real thick. Then we're going to put our cap on. Either sit under the dryer for about an hour and a half, or either let it sit for about 3 hours. Time for the bake. All right, I've been up under the dryer for about an hour and 7 minutes or so. I'm getting ready to wash out. This is where we're at. I don't know what the back looks like. Time to wash out and moisturize and style. All right, we done washed out the conditioner. We've washed out the conditioner, guys, so now we're getting ready to moisturize. This is feels soft. Feels soft. We're first going to use some castor oil. We're going to put that on our scalp and just kind of get a good base going. And I'm going to put a nice little amount. Remember, I'm heavy-handed with everything. I'm just really getting my scalp. Then I'm going to put it, the excess, on my hair. Remember, my hair is still wet, so it's kind of like sealing in the water. Next, I'm going to do Mielle pomegranate leave-in. Pomegranate and honey leave-in. This is going to be our next layer. Put that over. Need to get our back. Getting out of this. Don't want to pump this down to the bottom. I'll be using this. Let's take off this top. Get up in there. We need you, ma'am. Yes, we need you. We need to get the back. Make sure our size. Now I'm going to be raking like with my hand so I can try to close my shaft close. Otherwise it's going to be super frizzy. My hair is thin on this side. Age, it's kind of dense here. When I had a relaxer, my hair was really long, but it would fall flat because I'm getting older. And again, it's pretty thin over here. Nothing I can do about that. That's literally age. So going natural, you kind of hide that a little bit. All right, so now I'm going to put a little bit of leave-in cream. This is typically what I style my hair with, but I think I want a little bit of crunch today. So I'm going to still put some in. Again, I'm heavy-handed. Intentionally. I need my hair wet, soft. Remember, I kind of got like a little faux hawk cut, meaning it's more heavier in the center down in the skunk stripe and not so much on the sides and back. We can't forget our little tendrils. We want to get those moisturized. Now remember, this right on the edge, it gets straight. I don't know why. It just does. So my hair is pretty moisturized. Now this is the very first time. I don't know why I'm doing it today, because it's my first time. I should have did a trial. But y'all my girls, you know, we're gonna experiment together. But I want my hair a little crunchy and hard, so we're gonna try to style with Eco Styler today, and if it don't work out, we'll just wash it out. No biggie. No biggie. So I'm gonna put a nice amount as I do. And you see how it's pretty thick, it's weighing my hair down, but that's okay. It's thick and it's weighing my hair down. Gotta put a little bit more in the back. Again, I know I'm heavy-handed, but that's what we gotta do. Put it in the back. Get it in there. That's what I'm doing. I'm getting it in there. I'm raking it through, trying to close my shaft. Now, we're gonna swirl. And get them curls going. Get them nice and popping. Wake it up a little bit. See what we looking like in the back. Okay. So now we're going to just make sure little curls are defined in our little problem areas. My problem areas be my sides. They don't never want to curl right, or they want to frizz up. So I try to get them a little bit of help, but everything else pretty much curls how I want it to curl. So we are going to diffuse our hair, and then we're going to clean up the edges. We got a few pieces that don't want to clump here, so we make them clump. We clump them in with something else with their neighbor. But this is it. We are going to diffuse we're going to diffuse our hair, get it sort of dry, and then we're going to diffuse our hair, get it a little dry, come back and clean it up. Okay, if you notice, I was just diffusing the front because I like to get it about 50% dry so I can lay my edges and clean up my edges. So I'm going to use a little bit of Got2b. I don't do too much, just about that. Put that on my edge. I don't do too much because I'm older. I'm not 20. I don't do all them curtain bang edges. It's not necessary. Not necessary at all. At least not on me. Y'all can do what y'all do. My girls, I ain't shitting on y'all. I'm just saying that's not what I do for my little edges. Get a little bit of more Got2b. Got2b. Got2b slamming these edges because we not trying to have our edges all crazy. Do a little swoop-de-doo. Make sure my sides, and it typically just like curls up in there, which is great. And then a little bit more, or a little doo-wops. They're growing, which is great, but we just let them curl. We mold them to our face, and again, I'm too old for that. I mean, I ain't too old for it, but that's not the look I'm going for, ma'am. We just let it curl and do what it do. Now our sides, they get slick. Can you see? Now we're going to continue to dry. It's about 95% dry, just a little bit more to go, but we're not going to touch it too much, remember. Now we're going to finish off with some oil sheen. Now y'all probably don't put oil sheen on your hair, but if you see my hair, it doesn't really reflect the light, so we need to make sure it's got a little bit of oil on it. Make sure it gets in there. I'm not ruffling it or anything. I'm just it down. All right, so this is it. This is our Sunday moisturized day. We are done. And when I go to sleep, I just put a do-rag on, and so it smashes it the way it is. And when I wake up, I spray a little water, put a little bit of oil on my hands, and just wake it up. Stretch my front a little bit. Make sure my edges are always still down. See that? My little sides. See how they bounce back, because they kind of hard from the guts to be. That's how I want it. My hair is not as crunchy as I want it, but it's definitely moisturized. And this is it, y'all. So this is my hair video, how I get my hair nice and moisturized for the week. And more videos to come. And let's see what else I got to say. Not very much. Let's make it a great week. It's going to be Monday. Let's pound it in and get it done. So, ta-ta for now.